Hey there, Libra. It's Bridget with Native Touch Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. We're going to jump right into the fun stuff. So, we're going to start with a message from the universe, then tarot, then wrapping everything up with an alchemy of the spirit card. So, if this is the type of content you enjoy watching on YouTube, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost anything for you, and it means the world to me. Sorry about the brain part. Your message. A chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all things that are out of control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any you left behind. Okay, spirit guides, come hang out with Libra and myself for this tarot reading. Please guide my hands and my heart so that we can have some fun. First position, we are starting off with the Five of Wands with Death. Then we have the Knight of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. Then we have the Emperor with the Devil. Then Ace of Wands in our fourth position with the Two of Wands. Okie dokie. Well, Libra, what's going on with this Five of Wands energy? This is all about conflict and clashing egos. Do you have someone who is in competition with you by chance? That's what this kind of feels like. And it's very fitting that your message from the universe, its first line is, a chapter in your life is coming to an end. Well, that's what the Death card represents, verbatim. So the Death card is telling me that something is coming to an end, but it also means that something's going to start again. So what with this Five of Wands, though, this conflict, this disagreement, possibly a rival in your life, is it the conflict that is coming to an end, or what, spirit guides? What's going on with this Five of Wands and the Death card? What's going on with this energy for Libra? And we have Strength. Okay, so you are being asked to be strong, to be resilient, to push through whatever the conflict or the competition, the hassle, whatever you're dealing with that annoying Five of Wands energy. You're being asked to be strong and to push through, and this is inner strength. So I believe the conflict is coming from whatever is ending. So hang in there. You got this. Let's move on to our second position, which is the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So the Knight of Cups is all about a romantic proposal. This is an offer or an invitation coming in. It doesn't have to be a romantic invitation or offer, but it is definitely an offer that is coming from love. So the Knight of Cups is, you've got an offer or an invitation coming in, because the Page of Pentacles, again, this Page of Pentacles is about good news or possibly a new job coming in. Also, it could represent an opportunity to increase your income. So you've got the Knight of Cups that's offering you something, and you have the Page of Pentacles that is also, this is an opportunity for enrichment. This is an opportunity to really make, a chance to make a really positive change in your life. So let's see where this energy is going. Where is the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles going to take Libra this week? The Seven of Wands. Stand your ground. Defend yourself. You've got an offer coming in and you are going to have to defend your stance. You might have to defend why you decided to make that decision. Just be forewarned. The decision is going to be what's best for you. Okay? So no matter which way it comes in via the Knight or the Page of Pentacles, something's going to be offered to you. But you're going to have to defend yourself as to why you chose that particular situation, why you chose that scenario. Be prepared to defend yourself. So why do we have the Emperor and the Devil in our third position? Well, our third position is advice from Spirit. And the Emperor could represent a fatherly figure in your life. Or this could be just the energy of a very strict, stable, protective energy. So think of the world's best dad. That is the Emperor. He is strict but loving, stable, and very protective. He does not ever want anything bad to happen to you. But then we have the Devil. And the Devil, unfortunately, is an energy of all that is yucky with humans, okay? So this is possibly depression, mental health issues. This could be abuse. This could be addiction, anything along those lines. So if you look at the picture closely, these two people are actually chained to the base of the Devil. We need to cut those chains. So let's see where this energy is going. Why do we have the Emperor and the Devil here for advice from Spirit? Because you're going to have an aha moment. And I have a feeling that the aha moment is going to be about whatever the Devil energy represents to you. So if this is an addiction issue, if this is an abuse issue, there's going to be great clarity coming in for you with the Ace of Swords. And that clarity is going to allow you to move closer to the Emperor's energy. Again, that stable, that protective energy. So when you get that clarity, when you get that breakthrough, when all of a sudden you go, holy crap, that's what I was missing. I finally found the missing piece. That is when you are going to make your move away from the Devil, closer to the Emperor. So just wait for that breakthrough moment. It's coming. Just wait for it and make your decision then. In our fourth position for potential outcome, we have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is a very enthusiastic new beginning. So this is a very inspired energy. It is an energy of confidence. This is courageous. And you're going to want that because the Two of Wands is all about choices. Are you going to stay or go? You are literally holding the world in your hand. You just have to decide what you're going to do next. So Spirit Guides, why do we have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands here for Libra? Why do we have it here? We have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is confidence on steroids. Okay, the Queen of Wands is loyal, magnetic, attractive. She is the person who turns heads when she walks into any space. The Queen of Wands is charismatic and bold. So she is going to knock your socks off. So we are going from the Ace of Wands with the Two of Wands and now the Queen of Wands. You are on fire, Libra. If your new beginning and inspiration leads you to a choice that is going to be seizing your day, be courageous, because that Queen of Wands energy is seriously a badass kind of energy to be in. So let's grab our Alchemy of the Spirit and wrap all of this up. So, Spirit Guides, what card is going to wrap this up for Libra? What's going to put a nice little bow on this? The Rose. Let's see what the Rose is about. Sign of love and sacrifice. The universe offers you a blooming rose, but it has thorns. This is a reminder that everything in life means a sacrifice. For everything you choose, there is something you must risk. And when it comes to love, choosing to love deeply means accepting the possibility of losing them. Loving means surrendering to the impertinence of life and accepting that every person is a gift that is only borrowed. But it's also important to remember that any kind of relationship requires work and commitment. Yes, you need to learn to let go of many things, but you must also learn to hold on with devotion and give yourself the chance to resolve any conflict before abandoning the ship. And if you must release, do it with grace. Let people go with the same love and light with which they came into your life. So there you have it, Libra. If any of this resonated with you, I would love a like, share, or follow. It really does help out small channels like mine. So thank you again for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you next week.